Alright guys, so here we go with part two of my little hobby. I know I'm always playing the piano and I'm reading the Bible, but I'm gonna let you guys in on some of the hobbies I like. I really love RC cars. Yep, this is Ray Macklin. I bought a lot of these cars. This is part two, so watch part one of the other cars I have. But I'm actually going to give these cars now to my grandson. Yeah, I'm going to give him the Kai to putt putt because he's now 8 years old. I bought a lot of these cars when he was 2 years old. I grew up like this. I grew up going to ATCO. My stepdad mainly too, because he built race cars and actually raced them at ATCO in New Jersey. Like I said, but I'm from Philly, born and raised. We all from Philly, but that was the racetrack back in the 70s. Yeah, I know I'm telling my age, but yeah, I grew up like this. 69 Road Runners, 70 Road Runners, 70 Chevelle Super Sports, 68 Chargers, you name it. My stepdad had it and built it right out in the back of the house back in the day, the house I grew up in. So, and some of them he would build and paint and sell them. He was in paper and all that for one of the city's top mechanics back in the day, working for Midas and every other place you can think of. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna give these things to Putt so he can enjoy them. I used to always be concerned because my grandson, he'll drive a car down the steps and crack 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 crack, it's all broke. You know what I'm saying? So all broken. So but now he's that's my homie. So yes sir. Anyway, let's get into this, man. So this is a Chevelle. As you see, it's on 4x4. Yeah, and woo, look at that. I know. If you're not geeked out on this, I am. I'm a musician. I geek out on how other musicians play on instruments. I play a couple instruments myself. But yeah, I just wanted to let you in on the hobby. So here he is, matte black. It's got BAD on it for bad. And yeah. So he's gonna get all of this stuff from Pop Pop. And like I said, watch part one because it's a whole bunch of other cars like this too. But I know it's a little dark here. There's some more light. Oh, watch out now. Watch out now. You see that blower? So this is the other one. This is the very first one I actually gave to him on his birthday, and he's driven it. He's tried most of them anyway, but this was the one that I just like here. I was like, I'm just gonna close my eyes and let him get, what's that say? Out of my way. And then he used to try to like run my dog over all the time, like our pet, and she's a German Shepherd, 100 pounds, German Shepherd mixed with pit bull. She don't play. Anyway, but yeah, so that's these Chevelle Malibu thingies, and back in the day, because I love muscle cars. Anybody that knows me, talks with me, knows I do like, and I like these RC cars. These are remote control cars. I also like building them. I want to get back into that. That's how we grew up back in the day, before the days of PlayStation and Xbox and Atari and Sega Genesis and television and all those other ones, Saturn and Nintendo and blah blah blah. So anyway, but yeah, so that's that. Sweet, come on, that canary yellow. The first video I'll show you this canary. Now I'm not even gonna tell you. You're gonna have to watch it. Anybody know about muscle cars? You know what that means. 454 big block. Yes sir. That's why you see that. And there's a blower. Yeah. Sweet. And these jokers are sitting on 4x4s. This is pure madness, like something out of a monster truck show. You know what I mean? So anyway, do you know what that is? Uh-huh. That's a GTO. Sitting on 4x4, and you see the mad blower at the top. Isn't it sick with the flames and all that stuff? I know the lighting is a little crazy. I might shoot another one. But yeah, I had to get these, clean them all up, just a little bit, get the dust off, basically. I'm gonna, I like these cars back in the day. The little tachometer was right there. On the outside of the hood back in the day, if you can see it, that was the tachometer. These cars are like, 60, late 60s, early 70s and stuff. And I actually had a chance to ride in cars like this with that on top of it when I was a kid. That's how I grew up and stuff. So we had many bikes and all kind of crap. But that's how it was. Oh! This is my baby right here. It's one of my babies. Y'all know what that is. This is more modern. The retro Dodge Challenger. Yo, I love this car. Anybody talks to me about cars, they will always be like, yo, Mac is always talking about he want to get him a Challenger. I like the new Chargers. I didn't like the Chargers at first when they first retroed them because they did not look like Chargers from back in the day. And I know they were big and boxy, but how could they do it? Well, they can do a lot. But the newer ones, the newer Chargers is like, oh yeah, I'll take one if you give it to me. SRT, RT, yeah. Hellcat, yeah. Demon, yeah. But how about you guys get me that Dodge Challenger Angel? Yeah, almost 1,000 horsepower. Anyway, this is when they came out with the SRT. I wish I could. Man. Anyway, it does have the SRT badging on the grill there. I wonder if I could. Look this stuff. For you who don't believe me, but it is in there. It's on the grill. I can't see, it's dark. But anyway, that's like an 08. So yeah, you got the GTO. Oh, wow, you see it right there. GTO. See that sticker? GTO. 4x4. Oh, sweet. With the blower on top. You got the Chevelle. You know, the Malibu deal. Chevy. 454. Sitting in the cut. And these cars are fun to drive. And of course, the matte black. Yeah. BAD. Yeah, and this one didn't have a blower. Everything's under the hood. No, I'm not done. I'm going to show you my baby before I sign off. This is my baby. She's look at that. Look at do you see the dual exhaust? Will you holler at me? Holler at your boy. See the antenna, interior, on. It's lit, right? Let me use some young people words. Ain't it lit? It's lit. But you ain't seen nothing yet. So before I sign off, of course, this is Ray Macklin. Y'all know I always play the piano and give little songs. I'll play like marital songs, of course, hymns, a lot of church gospel stuff, jazz, even some original tunes sometime. And I read the Bible, read out the scriptures, just reading and everything. But anyway, before I leave you guys, I want you to see my baby. I'm going to show you my car, okay, before I say shalom. You ready to see it? Now, this is part 2. You should have watched part 1 to see the other cars. They're really nice. But anyway, this is part 2. But before I sign off with my hobby that me and my grandson, Kai, that Kyphir and I do, this is one of many things. We go play ball and all this stuff. He boxes at the Croc. He plays sports, basketball, football. But anyway, this is our little hobby, and I'm turning these cars over to him. Except my Challenger and my baby. You ready to see my baby? Are you really ready to see my baby? You sure? All right. I'm going to let you guys see it. All right. I'm going to give some intro music with my own voice. First of all, this is the controller for it. Yeah. The controller has a rim on it. Yeah. But now I'm going to roll the car on up here so that you can see it. And I'm getting ready to go ahead and bring it to you. Oop, don't want to drop that. Y'all ready? Y'all want to hear my little intro music without the piano? So you know I'm from Philly, but I'm going to go West Coast with you. Y'all, you ready to see my car? Da 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 da. It's the... Yeah, that's my baby right here, y'all. I used to own a Camaro. Oh, man. I ain't even going to go into that. But they tried to steal it and messed up my whole thing, wound up totaling it. That's how nice it was. It was a Z28 5-speed. It was an 85. It was all white. But anyway, this is my baby. I know the rims are lit. Let me use some young people words. Isn't it sweet? You see the Chevy, the Camaro, you know, on some NASCAR stuff. Oh boy, Daytona 500. It don't have seats and steering wheel on the side, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's got the steering, but look, all motor, man. This is the true deal. Yeah, I know. I might sell it, but I doubt. Look, is that sweet? Come on, y'all. You know that's fat. Well, that's my baby. I wanted to end it with showing my baby. Watch part one. Look, can you? Yeah. Ta-da-da-da-da. It's the... Oh, that's right. I can't say that. I'm making a joke. Is that... Come on, man. But this is my little hobby when I'm not on the keys. I got some other hobbies I may one day, you know. But, yeah, I know she's sweet. Yeah, she's sweet, ain't she? That's my Bookie right there. And you like, wait a minute, I can't really tell. You can't tell? Okay, well, check it out. Look at the size of this car. Okay? Because I think you can't tell by the way I got the camera. Yeah. Yeah, it dwarfs these. And the other ones I showed, there's the controller. Of course, I set the Chevelle up. I mean, the Challenger up on top of the two Chevelles. But yeah. Yeah, the GTO and all that. There it is again, y'all. One last time. Look how big that thing is. That's my boo-boo. Yeah. Top comes off. A whole bunch of stuff. Lights up. You see the rims. Sitting on 30s. It's like, let me stop. But, yeah. Anyways, a little peek inside. Yeah. Yeah, it's sick, y'all. I know it's sick, man. I know it's sick. Ain't it? You know, I just got I have not been really riding these like that. Summer's coming, maybe me and Putt to get out there, Putt to get out there. Maybe I'll shoot some video on that. You know, I shot some video of him and I playing basketball, I think last year or the year before. So, this would really be fat if I had the red Brembo brakes inside and all that kind of crap. But anyway, I might get some more. But like I said, I'm turning all these cars over to my grandson. I love my little buddy. No Putt, except this. And you know, this is staying with Pop. You already know what time it is, but eventually, you know what I mean. But yeah, he's getting the GTO, old school stuff. I don't know. He might be like, Papa, what kind? This look like a tank. What is that? He might not even want it. This is the first car he had, the 454. I did give that to him. He didn't wreck it. I had some side pipes that I put on here somewhere. Oh, they're up under there. I had the piping coming out under there. You might can't see it, but yeah, there it is. See it up under there? Not the two pipes right there. I'm talking up under, right up under there. Up in there. There it is. Of course, my baby. So the baby Challenger. But I actually stopped, purchasing them for a while. And of course, these are just, I like the basic RCs. I do like the gas ones. My dad, back in the 70s, we would go down to the Naval Yard. He was into planes, and my grandfather. All of us, Ray Macklins. I'm the third. They're all gone. My mommy's gone. My mom, I miss her so much. But anyway, her birthday's coming up. But she would buy me cars when I was a little boy, like, to keep me quiet in the mall. She's like, I'm going to get you a car. So I give him a little Matchbox and Hot Wheels and da-da-da-da. So anyway, yeah, that's the controller for the big car. And again, watch part one so you'll see the other cars that, but yeah, I'm turning all that over to Putt. I'll probably keep the Challenger. You know what I mean? Eventually get that to him. But the Camaro right here, Pop gotta have something to drive when we go to the yard and to the track. You already know. But anyway, you all be blessed. And as usual, Shalom.